When Rav Shlomo Hoffman was a young bacher learning in the Hebron Yeshiva, he looked very sad and serious during the Aseret Yemei Tshuva. And the Rosh Yeshiva of Chatzkel Sarna came over to him and said, "What's with that look on your face? What's going on?" And he said, "It's the Aseret Yemei Tshuva. I'm trying to do tshuva and it's so difficult." And Rav Chatzkel Sarna looked at him and smiled and said, "Let me tell you a mashal." He said, there was a man that wanted to travel from Yerushalayim to Bnei Brak. And he asked somebody, "How far is the trip?" And he said it's somewhere around an hour. And he got in the car and he started driving. And it was about 2 hours later and he hadn't gotten there yet. So he gets out of the car and he asks somebody, "Where's Bnei Brak?" They say, "Bnei Brak? You're 3 hours away from Bnei Brak. You're in the Negev desert right now. You were supposed to go north, but instead you went south." And the man gets back in his car and he turns around on the highway and he starts driving in the right direction. And Rav Chatzkel Sarna said that even though now he's further from his destination than he originally was, but he's much better off because now he's headed in the right direction. He made that turn on the highway and now he is going to actually get to where it is that he wants to go. And he said that during the Aseret Yemei Tshuva, that's our job. It's not to be able to do a full and complete tshuva, because that may even take us 120 years. That's a very large task. But my job is to get on the road to be able to do that full tshuva. My job is to make that U-turn, to actually get on the path, to be able to accomplish, to be on the path to true fulfillment and to true dveikus b'Hashem. Right now, before Yom Kippur, our job isn't necessarily to solve all of our problems and to change everything completely, but it's to think about our relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's to think about our relationships with others and to ask ourselves, am I headed on the right path? When it comes to my learning and my tefillah, am I headed on the right trajectory? Is there some way that I could slightly turn around to get onto the proper path? When it comes to my relationships with my spouse, with my children, with others, are they headed in the right way or are they not headed where I want them to be? And can I make that U-turn right now to make that shift? If we take on something small and something simple, but we turn around and we show HaKadosh Baruch Hu that now I'm headed in the right direction, that's what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants of us right now during the Aseret Yemei Tshuva before Yom Kippur. And with that, our tshuva, Be'ezus Hashem, will truly be accepted.